This is the Notorious News. And the news is that nothing happened out there in Nullsec today, and it's Tuesday. They like to drop updates on Tuesday. They didn't drop nothing today. Alright. Big pun on D-Scan. I'm gonna have to play something for the intro, right? Not too pretty. How we're doing it today. Sloppy. Very sloppy this morning, apparently. I got some coffee cooking. About to get our coffee on. Kill some rats. Get some tags, perhaps. How old is Totus? Probably not much of an issue. I could probably kill him, but he seems like he's on the right side of history. Get a little light guitar music for you. The vibe. This is the vibe. So they allow us to take bombers into small advanced and medium advanced faction warfare things now. And that is nice. Like, I just went and soloed somebody when the servers came up. It was fun. A coercer, I think. You don't often get to you don't often get a good and proper location to take a bomber in low sec. You know, it's like a traveling item when you're in low sec. But soloing a destroyer today was a lot of fun. I could do that with some regularity. Maybe we'll do that later. Just because that's how we're rolling. It's a 5-day-old Punisher. Probably not much of an issue. If he does land, I will probably have to kill him, just on principle. I haven't spun up these belts at all today, so this is just unfarmed territory currently, I believe. Last couple of days, people come in and maybe tried to catch me. So I put a couple of RSDs on. It makes me feel safe. At least if a Garmer comes at me, I'm not going to get caught. That's what I'm worried about, getting caught by a Garmer. That'd be embarrassing. You know I'm still working on Bomb Deployment 5. 15 more days of that? Oh my gosh. Hard to get excited about it. You know it. How you gonna get excited about Bomb Deployment 5? Farmin' Goristas. I probably took a sex status hit, actually. 4.9. Nope. Got to get that back up into good guy territory. 4.9. People will think I'm a regular criminal. Can't have it. Hey, yeah, what's up? I'm not playing guitar right now, though. That's a recording from a couple of years ago, I guess. Look at this beautiful shot, though. Oh, it's gorgeous. EVE Online, you sexy son of a gun. The framing. People come to this stream for the framing. Going. Just the two so far. Who knows where science could take us, though? You could really play guitar if you had an extra hand. I will admit that. You'd be way ahead of the game in so many ways. Assuming you had full mobility, of course. I could see having an extra arm that was, not everything that you wanted it to be, being less than ideal. It just kind of hangs there. No, you don't want that. So I'm listening to a bunch of songs that I wrote a couple years ago to see if any of them are worth circling back around to and working up. So far, I'm kind of encouraged. There's some catchy little ditties in this playlist so far. Oh, we're ripping through the Goristas now. Yes, we are. Giving them the business. Can't believe they didn't change anything out there at Nullsec. I mean, nothing. As soon as the servers came up, I went out there and checked. And it was all exactly the same as it was before servers went down. So I guess another week. I guess they're gonna tell us something about an update when they do something significant out there. I mean, it was like a little patch, but nothing crazy. Next one. Next one. Right. You're not going to be able to hear me way back here. Right. Get some coffee. Kill some rats. What's better than coffee and rats? You know? I might go kill a person just for fun. I'll act like I didn't know. Oh, I thought you were just a... I'm really missing those sensor boosters now, though, because... Man, it really takes a minute to lock somebody up and pop them. Yes, sir, indeed. The Maelstrom yesterday, just for fun. The Tempest today, same thing. Look at this sexy skin I got on it. Oh my gosh. Coffee would just make you happy, you know? I used to have a real, oh yeah, it's almost as agile as a schoolhouse. I used to have a real Red Bull problem. I don't know if you know, but man, I used to drink 2 Red Bulls when I woke up in the morning, and I used to drink 2 Red Bulls about this time of day, and then I used to drink 2 Red Bulls at about 2 p.m. and then I'd drink a couple of Red Bulls at like 10 p.m. for the video game session, and then maybe another couple Red Bulls at about midnight, maybe a couple Red Bulls at, let's just say it was a lot of Red Bulls. I think, hand to Bob, that I was drinking $500 worth of Red Bull every month. I think I was hitting 8 Red Bulls a day, no problem. And that's too much. It's just a lot of sugar. So I had to replace it, you know? Just too damn much sugar. Oh, this little guitar song's kind of happy. Feel how happy this is? The sun just came out. Must be C. Yeah, I think it was just hard on my everything. Man, this guy's not even aligned. I ought to be able to lock him and shoot him. Look at him run away. Oh my gosh. That hurts. That hurts my feelings. Well, they don't want to play anymore like that? And then they just leave? Oh my god. I can't do that, you know? And I can't put a point on him. He don't care. He'll warp off if he's pointed. Ain't that something? I don't hate the Guristas as much as I hate Concord, though. Just put that out there. F Concord. Yes, sir. I heard Bob hates Concord. Feels like I could catch a Dread Guristas today. I haven't caught a Dread Guristas in a couple of days. I think the Dread Gurista is going to come around my way today. I can feel it, perhaps. Oh my gosh, this lock time. No, I mean, I might go back to the Maelstrom. No matter how pretty. Look at this guy. Look at this guy getting all close to me. You can't do that to me. Slow your roll, Kestrel. Man, it's hard to hit a little guy like this. You know what I mean? So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we hit him. Okay, well that's not what that was accidental. the battle cruiser beauty. Okay, well, nothing to brag about that go round in the belts. But as you know, EVE Online is a very long-term game. When I want webs, I go with the hugging, so I can just grab them. I feel like the webs do the best job to make a target hittable, but they also are very, very short range. And the thing I'm worried about is a guy in a Garmer showing up and hitting orbit at 40k and pointing me, you know, and calling his buddies. So that's the problem that I have to deal with all the time out here. I feel like if a guy decloaks on me and puts a point on me, then I've got that 5 seconds that he needs to recalibrate his sensors. And if I'm ready, I can get out in 5 seconds. So if somebody catches me because they're cloaked, then they just beat me. That's fair. Fair and square. I'll tell you something, Notorious has been very busy. And I know, you're like, no kidding. I heard all of Faction Warfare is way more busy. Well, it's spilling over into Notorious. It's rarely empty in Notorious anymore. And Notorious was reliably empty for months and months. I knew every name that came through here. But right this second, when Faction Warfare is going off like it is, pretty impressive. Perhaps the newsman in me, the old newsman, needs to cloak up inside some of those big old battlefields or whatever and watch the show, bring it to the people, let people see what's going on in there. Oh yeah, I say the busier the better. Well, listening to this song, I can tell I stole this from Hoagie Carmichael. There's a lot of Hoagie Carmichael influence on here. Let's get in the Phantom Stranger. Can I get some? What about some Long Boys? Kidding me? Hoagie Carmichael is he's a guy from my state, from Indiana, and Hoagie Carmichael, he wrote a bunch of the most recorded songs in human history or something. He wrote I Heard It Through the Grapevine. He wrote just a gang of super famous songs. A bunch of the songs that Sinatra is famous for were written by Hoagie. I'm going to stop talking about Hoagie Carmichael because it would be inappropriate for me to talk your ear off about Hoagie unless I met you in real life. and then I would just unabashedly tell you about Hoagie Carmichael. Oh man, not joking. So I don't have any long-range torpedoes. That doesn't make any sense, cause Rage 93. 93 javelins? Have I really hit it that hard? Wow. Okay. Okay. What about my corporate hangar? Not a chance. Not a chance. Okay. Well, Rage it is. I am neglecting my stores. Generally speaking, I have just tens of thousands. Oh man, I should probably... I buy a lot of ammo at a time, so I'm always surprised when I run out. Had to overheat on my stuff earlier. And I would hate to leave home without some crash. Let's go improved. Live a little, right? And we'll take a standard boy, just in case. See how that goes. Oh, loot. I killed a guy earlier. Okay, okay. Didn't see that coming. Just loot goes in the dump box, I guess. I suppose I just... That's fair. Scourge Rage it is. 400 is a lot. I really have some optimism on this boy. I get like 3 minutes a cap, but 3.5. But it seems to be enough. I can cycle that point off. I can cycle off one of my RSDs if I have to. Let's see if we can catch somebody slipping, you know? It's about nap time. For all the old ass people like me playing EVE Online. So maybe I catch them right before they're in nap. Feel me? Well, they're really making me wait for this nullsec faction warfare stuff, but I'm pretty legitimately hyped about it. There's just stuff out there in nullsec that never gets used in faction warfare, and this might teach the faction warfare guys how to do those things. You know what I mean? That makes sense, right? So I guess the new faction warfare advanced sites really let in all kinds of really bad people and things. So you gotta be watching your butt out there, apparently. And that's based on Gwinnevere Kenyon, who knows things. Scout military, small. Navy 5. See that Navy 5 won't do me any good. I'm looking for advanced small or advanced medium, I believe. How does the map work? That's not what I meant. What is again? Nisiwa or down in, you know what? I better warp off. Okay, so Aldernet seems like a really good option. Onato. Nagamodded. Let's go ahead and set Desto Nagamodded. If I could make those slides sound more fluid, this song would be alright. Jumping Fleet. I mean, at this point, it's taken me so long to find the thing I'm looking for that I could just go back and kill rats, you know? I only needed to wait like 10 minutes. That's alright. Bob blesses the savage. Is that how? That's probably a verse. Bob smiles on the savage, I guess. That's in line with reality. Medium Navy 1, not advanced. All right, Devin, what do you got? Nagamanin was way up there on the kills last week. It had like 2,200 kills last week or something crazy like that. More than Tama even. Oh yeah, the whole area's turned on its head. Snuffed out, still just wrecking that gate though. And I guess, what is it, Rogue Caldara Union? Those guys been sitting on that Norvikaiken gate, farming loot. Oh yeah, gate camping, still totally a thing. I've been kind of thinking about gate camping the inside of the Notoros gate, you know? Gwen used to camp that. Just get something that hits real hard and pop. Medium Navy 1. Man, I am not getting it. They're not giving it to me. It's okay. That's okay. In EVE Online, you don't get what you want. Note to self, always hit your cloak and then your prop. Because if you can get the cloak on, you're already cloaked. Doesn't matter how big your SIG is. Ashtarothi, the famousest in system. I bet he's got a stream going. That's how he rolls. Where was I going? I guess I'm going back. Watching people jump through gates. That is good content. I was just hoping for an advanced baby. Looking for one of the brand new advanced boys. They say you can take strategic cruisers in there and everything. And that hits different. It hits different when there can be people in strategic cruisers just cloaked up, ready to throw 500 DPS at you. It'll make you think about things. That's weird. He's not streaming on YouTube? YouTube, you know, they get all the streamers. Here's what I like about YouTube. I pay for the thing so I don't have to watch any commercials. I I can't take commercials, man. It messes me up. Supply depot. Small. I was hoping that was going to say small advanced. Well, I picked the worst kind of ship to not find the kind of thing I was looking to do, right? Yep. This is a lesson, a teachable moment. Don't do stupid shit like this. Small advanced. $31 people in system. I'm gonna get jacked if I jump in there. Corax Thrasher. Man, there's nothing on D though. You know? Nothing on D. Something else cloaked up in there? Because that happens. But it's small though. So if something else is cloaked up in there, first of all, I can't believe there's somebody else in an Arbitrator out there. Like I was talking all kinds of smack on the Arbitrator yesterday. Well, am I about to get jacked? Because that happens. I'm gonna be okay. Okay, so the new military installations are beautiful, obviously. I think that if I can get out to 70K, it'll let me cloak. It says that there's something near me. Oh, there we go. All stop. Now we wait. Yes, sirree, Bob. I love the Arbitrator. I do. I think I might have been able to get a kill with it yesterday if I wasn't such a sissy girl Nancy boy. You know, looking back on things, if I had done things like a real man, then I might have got that kill yesterday. It's been eating me up all night, just so you know, killing me. But what can you do? Here's what I should have done. Abandon drones, launch my Valkyries, and rip him up. Like, that's what I should have done. He'd have never seen it coming. My DPS would have doubled instantly. And he wouldn't have expected medium drones to even be able to keep up with him. And that's what I should have done 100%. It's been eating me up. Earlier, I found a coercer in here. Let's see it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Chloe Rookie, soloed Chloe Rookie with a Manticore in low security space. Felt pretty good about that. I waited until it got down to 1 minute too. You know what I mean? So the guy really didn't want to leave. And then give him the business. It took a really long time. Honestly, a long time. I bet the fight lasted 5 minutes. It's not like torpedoes are real good against a destroyer. It's not going to stop me though. Am I using the wrong torpedoes? Yes, I am. Loki Hurricane, you know, that ain't for me. They must be somewhere at a gate. Hmm. Look how pretty the faction warfare sites are now. It used to just be like nothing out here. Just like a stupid objective and a rat and maybe a thing in the middle. You know, it had like a little thing in the middle for a flag or something. And now look at them. It's gorgeous out here. "34 people in the system," but I guess they know better than to just go off on their own and conquer and advance. But you'd think there'd be some noob who'd be like, man, I gotta go in there and get that advance for my own, for special, for me. That's the dream, right? Greasy bomber smoking a cigarette, waiting in the dark, not knowing if anybody's even gonna show up. Well, we can really only give them so much time, right? I bet if I was in a condor, somebody would have come to fight me. I feel that. I feel that. Nobody's really scared of Condor. But who could be scared of an invisible guy? You know? It's impossible. you see that? Did you see that badger pulling the old micro warp drive cloak trick? Did you see that? Did you see that scoundrel right there? Shit, hilarious. That's old school, buddy. In a badger. Unknown is a big deal, you're right. I thought the blackout period was super cool in EVE Online. Tell you what, not a popular opinion. Not even close to a popular opinion. Anthony sure has a familiar name. Anthony, and he has another all that also has a name that's like a boy's name made girlish. Anthony. D'Anthony Torona. Okay. Seems to be a sign of all. I just kind of feel like the local chat is the illusion of safety more than it really is. And also, I can see the argument from an immersion standpoint. Why do you have that information? How about this? Change local to like Constellation. I think then you change the scariness of it, but I'm not sure. I think even that would be too scary for people. Notoras, the finest system in New Eden. The warmest system, the best system in any measurable way. The best. Okay, I kind of like that little triplet that I was playing there. It's kind of nice. It's interesting. If local was different outside of Concord controlled space. look at my miss. Well, I've always personally felt like the gate guns were kind of stupid, and so I never really messed with them very much. But now I've got my skills up, I could probably tank the gate guns for a minute, and I'm wondering if I could really get a high scan resolution on one of these Minmatar ships and just insta pop people as soon as they come into system. Pop. Yep. Gnosis is famous for a reason. I admit it. Okay, so can I line up with dire Garistas and catch them? That's an interesting question. You know, I'll make myself fast. I can put in tracking scripts, but can I hit them? You know, that's okay. I hit them once. Man, he's like 334, 535. I'm not making much progress. If I just dead approach him, I cannot help. No. I mean, I really only caught him because he got far away, not because I caught him with trajectory. Well, I had to turn it on. I had to turn on that stupid arrow. You'd think that I'd understand where that arrow was pointed naturally. So I'm gonna turn the tracking up, right? What about implants? Could I implant myself? Probably not going to be a big enough bonus. Well, because turrets are so instant, you know, I just need to be able to lock, and they'll have a bad day. gave us some dire Guristas. They might give us some dread Guristas. They haven't given me a clone soldier yet. Good boy again yet? 4.9. Not yet. Not yet. Come on, Bob. Bring the good. That ain't the good. It's only 500,000. That's not even a good bad rat, you know. Chance, and it turned up nada pinata. Sucks on that tier 2 ammo, but it hits real hard though. warping off. The coward. What's Anger Mao doing? Talk to me, Anger Mao. Angor Mao, excuse me. Band apart. They're good guys. They do roulette. Alright, well, I did an hour, didn't catch very much, and it wasn't very good, but I appreciate you showing up, homie. I think I'm gonna catch some lunch. Have a good day.